And this is Veraci Pizza with some really nice handmade pizzas. And you are?
I'm Crystal.
Hi, Crystal.
Hi.
And can you tell me about your pizza?
Well, it is made in a wood fire oven.
Okay.
We use apple wood. It gets up to 1,200 degrees, is that right?
1,000.
1,000 degrees.
Yeah.
Okay, great. And you are?
Seth Carey, the
Hi,
owner
Seth.
of Spokane Veraci Pizza.
Great. And I notice you've got a website down here. I want to get that. So, and on your site, that's where people can find where you're located or where you might have your mobile pizza oven?
Right. We're also on Facebook and Twitter, and you can. There's a link to that on the webpage as well.
Great.
Yeah.
And you've got a unique looking oven situation here.
Yes.
So where do you find something like this?
I made it.
You made it?
Yeah, with a buddy of mine in Seattle, and we just made it up.
So how do you make something like that? Is that made out of clay and rebar?
Yeah, it's a mixture of clay and build a form and form it by hand.
And how hot does it get inside there, Seth?
It depends on the pizza.
What was that?
How hot does it get inside there?
800 to 1,000 degrees.
800 to 1,000. You've got some applewood, it looks like?
Yep, applewood.
And so, with applewood, does that impart a flavor into the pizza?
Yeah, it does. Like the flavor of the smoke, and it's a hardwood, so it burns really hot.
Yeah.
And really clean too, because
great.
The pizza needs to cook really fast. So we got huge lines. It's great.
Well, you guys are busy here. And I know my daughter just had some of your pizza, and I had some earlier today. It was delicious.
Thank you. Thank you.
So it looks like you've got kind of a handmade thin crust. Is that what we're looking at here?
Yeah, it's handmade. We mix the dough by hand.
Okay.
Whisk, if you will.
Yeah.
Use fresh ingredients. I'm at farmers markets, so I tend to use a lot of the farmers' products and produce.
Oh, great.
Yeah. And I'm getting together with a butcher one at the farmers markets, and he's gonna hook me up with some good sausage and stuff. So.
I had some pepperoni on the pizza. It was kind of a small, real tasty pepperoni. I noticed.
I think that was sausage.
Sausage.
I chopped that really thin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was delicious.
Thin is the word because it cooks fast. It has to cook all the way through, so it doesn't burn anything. So everything cooks equally, not burns equally. Yeah.
And I noticed the flavor of the crust was very. It really came through. It was very delicious. It wasn't doughy tasting.
Yeah.
It almost like a cracker consistency.
Sure. It's really hot in there, so it kind of like it zaps the dough, and so the moisture in the dough.
I'm gonna get you one.
Evaporates.
So
and creates the bubbles, and you get the
little crispy texture in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, great. So you've got kind of a setup over here where you've got, this is your workstation, your work table.
Cold line, we have ice, they're all ice.
Yeah.
And then our coolers and,
And so you guys are at some farmers markets, is that right?
Right.
So what markets are you at?
At the Liberty Lake Farmers Market.
Okay.
Saturdays from 9 to 1.
Okay.
And then Coeur d'Alene, did I say Wednesdays?
Saturdays?
Yeah. Saturdays.
Okay, so Liberty Lake on Saturdays.
Wednesdays we got Coeur d'Alene downtown.
Okay.
4 to 7. And then Perry Street, South Perry Street.
Okay.
Which is on Thursdays, and that starts June 3rd.
June 3rd, Perry Street. Okay, that's our neck of the woods, so we'll be able to find you there. Great. Well, Seth, thank you very much for talking to us.
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.